Hi, I'm Stephanie Taylor, and I'm talking to you today because our country is facing a constitutional, moral, and human rights crisis. The criminalization of homelessness is not an isolated policy choice. It is a predictable outcome of a system that has allowed gentrification, expiring housing subsidies, skyrocketing rents, mass evictions, job loss, and cuts to basic assistance to push thousands of Americans into poverty and displacement. When people lose their housing, they lose more than just a roof over their heads. They lose important documents, medications, stability, and even their ability to participate in civic events. When police sweeps destroy tents, belongings, and identification, the government is not just removing property, it's removing a person's ability to work, to access health care, to apply for benefits, and yes, to vote. This pattern echoes a long history in this country where economic precarity, forced displacement, and administrative barriers were used to suppress political participation. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments were written precisely to stop governments from using poverty, mobility, or status as tools of disenfranchisement. Yet today, the same communities historically targeted by discriminatory housing and labor policies are once again being pushed out of the democratic process. Let's be clear, homelessness is not a crime. Poverty is not a crime. Losing your job to economic restructuring or a technological change is not a crime. But our policies treat them as if they are. Instead of criminalizing people for surviving outside, we should be investing in housing, restoring benefits, expanding ID access, and ensuring that every resident, housed or unhoused, can participate fully in civic life. Sweeps, fines, and arrests do not solve homelessness, they only deepen it. We need to stop punishing people for being poor and to end police-led encampment sweeps. We need to adopt a rights-based approach that aligns with our constitutional obligations. Americans deserve dignity, stability, and a place to live, and the ability to participate in democracy, not punishment for circumstances created by systemic failures.